Hey everybody, this is Eric from Miller Music, and today we're going to talk about what is a DAW. So, DAW stands for Digital Audio Workstation. It's basically your computer software where you can record, edit, mix, master all of your music. And there are several different kinds of DAWs or brands of DAWs, such as Logic, Ableton Live, ProTools, and they basically all do the same thing. There's different buttons or different commands for how to do that, but they all basically record and create your music. And today we're going to be looking at PreSonus Studio One, and we're going to jump right in now and just see what it looks like. Hey everybody, so this is my DAW. This is Studio One I have pulled up right here. And I'm not going to go over everything in detail of what every little button does, but give you more of a broad overview of what's common to most DAWs. So basically what you're looking at here is a timeline of music. It starts on the left and it moves over to the right as you progress further in the song. Here's different play buttons. This is the stop, play, record button, the loop button if you want to loop a different section. Down here is the tempo of the song, 90 beats, 92 beats per minute. This is the time signature 4/4, metronome settings. This indicates the bar, so as you play it, it indicates what bar you're on, how many seconds or how long the song is right here. This is the sample rate right here. And then here, over here, what you're looking at is the tracks. Okay, so each one of these is a different track that are layered on top of each other. So it's called multi-track recording. So here's the drum track, bass track, vocal track, keyboards, and a couple other guitar tracks down here. And they're all being recorded at different times and then put together in one big song. Okay. Up here I've labeled, the different parts of the song, verse, chorus sections, and these numbers up here are really important. This is what measure you're on, okay? So, and you can just hear how this cursor is just indicating where you are within the song as it's playing. This tells you the level. You can also go to the mixing window and mix things from here, each track, or add effects here. This is the master output of your entire song, so I can turn that down. We'll bring this up. So, one other thing is the difference between Midi information and audio information. So audio is recording an analog signal, such as your voice, a guitar, a drum set, a real instrument, a violin, and it looks like this. It's a waveform, basically. It goes through the mic into the AD converter, and it goes into your recording software. MIDI is this right here. So this is MIDI stands for Musical Instrument Digital Interface, and it's recording samples of sounds that are already stored within the DAW. So you can have any instrument. I mean, there's thousands of instruments just in this software alone. But the cool thing about it is that everything is changeable. So here I have pulled up a keyboard part, and I'll just solo this out so you can hear it. And let's say you made a mistake. So here you can go over and just edit one note. You can move it down, you can pull it up, you can change how loud it is, how soft it is, without and it can be really specific. You can't really do that much with audio. If I wanted to change to an entirely different piano sound, I could. I could change it to a string orchestra if I wanted to. So MIDI is a really powerful tool for editing and creating music, and depending on the style of music, if you're creating electronic music, you're really going to need to know how to use MIDI for sampling, and you can have access to all these instruments without actually having a real person to come in and play them. So very, very cool stuff. finally, once your song is finished, you can export your song. You can export it as a Midi, as an MP3 file or a WAV file, and share it with all your friends. So I hope this is helpful. This is just a brief overview of what a DAW does. Again, all DAWs basically do the same thing. They may look a little different, but they're all a modern way of recording and sharing your own music. So please like and subscribe to our channel, and see you soon. Bye-bye.